Hi, I'm Daisy, welcome back to my channel. Now I'm slightly obsessed with GIGI Hadid at the minute. She's just so ridiculously stunning and her makeup always looks amazing. So I saw this brown makeup look on her and I thought I really want to try and recreate that. So I have gone for this makeup look. It's a really soft, really super blended brown and deep red smoky eye, a matte brown lip with a bit of a rosy tint and really subtle contouring. So if you've just landed on this channel, then please hit the subscribe button now and I hope you enjoy this tutorial. Okay, so I've zoomed in quite well so you can see my eye clearly. I'm using this Makeup Revolution palette to do this eye makeup look. This is the Flawless 2 palette. Take this beige shade and I'm going to use this to run all over my eye as my kind of base colour. Then going to take this taupey shade right here and run this over my crease right here. Now some of the shades might not be spot on because I didn't want to use too many products because I don't think that's very useful for you watching, so I am just using one palette to create this look. I'm then going in with this chocolate shade right here, a tiny little bit on my brush, just to deepen that crease up a little bit. Now I'm going to mix these two red shades right here. Because Gigi's look is so blended, you don't really notice the red so much, but the red is there. So we are mixing these two shades right here and popping it into the crease. Ignore all the pigment here fall out. We will clean that up in a bit. The red in the palette looks like it's going to be scary and I think it would put people off, but red on the eyes is so pretty and it's a colour that you can incorporate into so many different looks. Then just taking a lighter colour and running that over to really blend that out. Just keep adding hints of red there to build up that shadow. I'm now taking a more dense brush and taking the taupey shade underneath my eye here and then going over with the red shades. Now Gigi doesn't look like she's got eyeliner on, but if you look closely around her eyes it looks a little bit more defined. So I'm going to take a little bit of eyeliner. This is my favourite one ever. This is the Elizabeth Arden Smoky Eyes pencil and the formula in this is incredible. It's literally my favourite eye pencil. So I'm going to take it so subtly on my lower lash line, you're going to hardly know that I put it there, but it will make a bit of a difference. And then the same on the upper lash line, again just the tiniest bit right onto the lash line as close as you can get it to give you that subtle definition. Now again, if you look closely, Gigi has got on a bit of eye brightener in the waterline of her eye. She hasn't got a white pencil, she's got a cream. Now this is actually a brow highlighting pencil, but I'm going to use it for my waterline. And this is the Rimmel Brow This Way highlighting pencil. I'm just putting a tiny bit into my waterline here. This is just going to really quickly brighten up my eye. I'm going to keep my brows very natural like Gigi's, so I won't be sculpting around them with a concealer. I am just going to use this Rodial brow pencil. I'm going to comb through them with my brush and then on the other end I've got my pencil and I'm just going to use quick strokes to fill those in. So now I'm going to go over my eyelashes. I'm going to try the new mascara from Maybelline. This is the Lash Sensational Luscious Full Fan Effect. Now Gigi has not got on false eyelashes, but her lashes are quite defined with mascara, so I'm just going to pop a little bit of this on. Oh, this is a really nice mascara. And then lower lashes. Now I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Sculpt Contouring Base and this is the shade Medium Dark. So So I actually didn't include this brush in the tutorial that I'd done on the new sculpting range. because I lost it. So if you do want to go and see that tutorial on the L'Oreal sculpting range, then I will put the link somewhere now. This is a really nice light foundation. If you're looking for a new foundation for summer, I would really recommend this one. It feels so light on the skin. I am now taking my NARS Creamy Concealer and I'm applying this underneath my eyes to highlight in this area right here. Using quite a lot because Gigi is very highlighted underneath the eyes. She looks very glowing. So down the nose, Cupid's bow, chin, and then in between the brows. And then I love using this Real Techniques concealer brush just to blend this all in. This is quite a thick concealer, so if you're going for a light finish of concealer to go with your foundation, then I wouldn't really recommend this, but for this look it's great. So I was using that in the shade Vanilla to really brighten, and now I'm going to take my Makeup Revolution Duo Face Sculpt and I'm going to use the powder section right here just to set all that concealer in place. I'm taking a small little brush from Makeup Revolution as well and setting that in place. So I definitely need to now bronze my face up a little bit. So I am using the new NARS palette. This is the Cheek Studio palette and I am going to use this shade right here, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques bronzing brush, just dust that over that bronzer, go over my whole face, circular motions to really give me that glow. You can just see what a beautiful bronze glow that gives to the skin. I absolutely love it. I'm now going to take the contour shade right here and take the contour side of my L'Oreal brush and use this just to subtly contour. Gigi doesn't contour too much because she doesn't really need to, but I need a little bit more help in the cheekbone area. So I'm just running that over there. This side of the brush is literally just to place your contour where you want it to go, and then we can blend with the foundation brush on the other side. Taking that underneath the jawline as well. And now I'm going to take this side of the brush and use this to blend it upwards. As you can see, it just blends beautifully. So again, just making the full use out of this palette, I am going to take this lighter shade here, run that just above my cheekbones and underneath my eye to really brighten. Now I'm going to go back with my big bronzing brush from Real Techniques and go in with this gorgeous peachy shade here that's got a bit of shimmer to it, and I'm going to run that just onto the apples of my cheeks. Just going back in with my Brow This Way highlighter, I'm just going to place this on the inner corner of my eye just to subtly highlight, down my nose as well. Now to finish the look off, I'm going to go onto the lips. I'm going to use this gorgeous browny rosy shade that Gigi has got on her lips. I'm going to first off overdraw my lips a little bit with this Barry M lip liner. This is in the shade number 6, and I'm going to take this firstly to outline my lips. So I'm just going to go slightly outside my lips first. Make sure your lip liner is nice and sharp for this if you do want to overdraw, because you don't want it to look smudgy, you want it to be really neat. So just overdrawing that. So now I've got my line, I'm going to fill this in using the flat side of the pencil, so it's not as intense. The Barry lip liners are so good, seriously one of the best lip liner formulas I've ever used, and it's by far the cheapest. So I've got my brown underlayer and now I'm going to add the rosy tint to it. I'm going to use this Rimmel lipstick. It's the only one lipstick in Naughty Nude. I mean, I'm not sure what Gigi actually did use on her lips, but I think that is a pretty good dupe that I found. The colour is pretty spot on, but obviously the texture isn't. So I'm going to take a tissue. I am going to take one layer of it off, if I can get to it. Wait, there we go. Okay, so I've got one sheet of tissue here. I'm going to first off just blot it on. Oh, that's attractive, isn't it? Peel off. It is a little bit more matte now, but I want it even matter. So I am going to take the powder from my palette. I'm going to take this small brush, I'm going to pop this tissue on again and then apply the powder through the tissue. So onto the lips and then through the tissue. So that is my makeup look done. Now I'm just going to zhuzh my hair. I've got a little bit of a kink to it already, so I'm just going to zhuzh it up with my hands, then use my Fudge Urban Texture Spray. Spray this on. Oh, it smells so good. Through the lengths of my hair. Gigi's got loads of volume. It's really texturized. So this is my Gigi Hadid brown makeup inspired makeup look. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Please comment below and let me know if you did, because it just gives me the biggest buzz seeing all your lovely comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, then please just hit that button right now. Also, let me know if there's any other tutorials you want me to do, if you want me to do any other celebrity get the looks. Let me know in the comments below and I'll be getting back to you all. Thank you so much for watching, have a good week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!